Crypto partnerships, tariff wars, and record market highs with the spooky month of October approaching. Welcome back to another episode of SHINANCE. Let's talk about what's real and what's noise. Okay, we got some big news in the crypto space. BlackRock and Ripple, do your own research, just landed a partnership, a landmark partnership. Very big step forward for institutional crypto investors. Think of it like this is going from like speculation to utility. Think like actually faster transactions, and that's what BlackRock and Ripple are trying to bring to the market. If you don't know who BlackRock is, right? If you don't know who BlackRock is, they are the world's largest asset manager with about 12 trillion under that hood. That's bigger than most countries. So BlackRock has a lot of assets under management, and that's only going to help push the institutional investors a little bit more. They're going to feel more confident if someone, like BlackRock is in the space and trying to set up systems in the space. It's going to be safer for institutional investors to dabble in it. They currently hold 64 million in their Bitcoin ETF trust, which you could look into, you could invest in. You also can invest into BlackRock as well. It's not affordable. I wouldn't recommend it. I just wanted y'all to know how powerful this move is when someone like BlackRock steps into the scene. Now, we also have some really good economy news, weird good, because we had some expectations that were beat. Last week, they came out with the GDP numbers and we rose by 3.8%. The expectation was 3.3%, so better than expected. That means people are spending money. But I thought we were heading towards a recession. Where's this money coming from? Where y'all getting money right now from? Please explain. I'm not sure if this is good for rate cuts, because if people still have money to spend, why would they be cutting the rates? So can it halt? Would it halt? You think it's going to halt rate cuts? I'm not sure. Let's see. We got to wait and watch and plan it out. But yes, major spending. A big department within that 3.8% number is retail, and retail rose 0.6% from last month. So people are spending money on retail. I've been very wary to invest in retail. I am in the Lululemon play, as many of y'all that have been watching know, but I wanted to get into Crocs right before they did the jumps, but I told myself, let me hold on with the retail, because I don't know if the money's there. But there's still some retail spending money there, and we're not even in the holidays yet. So I love to see it. We just got to see how this whole thing plans out. This is the whole soft landing that they're trying to do. Let's talk about these Trump tariff updates. Trumpito's back with his tariff updates, and he's going 0 to 100% real quick, tackling the biggest imports: pharmaceuticals, furniture. What was the third one? It was pharmaceuticals, furniture, and heavy trucks, right? We got 50% levy on kitchen cabinets and bathroom vanities. So all them updates for them new cribs that y'all buying just went up 50%. Tag them up there. The cost of housing is gonna go up, or the cost of repairs are gonna go up instantly, right? There is a 30% increase on the furniture. So many of y'all don't know, Big Lots sells U.S. imported furniture. If you didn't know, Big Lots can't invest in them on the stock market anymore. They were delisted. I just found that out. Wow. I was trying to make a move. So if you know of any stocks that is based around U.S. based furniture, probably gonna get a boost right there. So I like this. So there will be some exemptions for pharmaceuticals that will apply if the producer decides to build a manufacturing plant in the U.S. This is very strong America First push that we're doing right here. This could be great in the long term. In the short term, which the short term can be now to 10 years, it could definitely put a strain on a lot of things. That means medicines. That means no more. You better. Them kitchen countertops and kitchen cabinets finna be luxury now. You better take care of them. You better take care of them. But let's talk about October. I want y'all to start having this forecast outlook, and that's what I like to do. That's what I feel like helps us all become a better investor, right? October is what they like to call a swing month. It's known to swing down 1%, swing up 1%. 1% swings are considered like big swings on a day. Swings, it's a lot of money. 1% can be trillions of dollars. So when you have them swinging up and down, it's not a good feeling. Be very uneasy. So it's called the October effect, right? I just want y'all to be aware of what's ahead. I'm not saying the market gonna crash or gonna go up. I'm just saying you need to know. We've had some major stock market crashes in October. In the month of October, the historic data says we've had some one of the two of the most well-known market crashes were in October. The 1929 market crash and the 1987 market crash. I'm not trying to spook you out. I just need you to be aware, because the 1929 market crash was Black Tuesday, and that led the Great Depression, just so you know. 1987 market crash was called Black Monday, but you know, the Fed stepped in and started probably printing money. So I just wanted y'all to be aware. This, you know, S&P at 6,600, we had all-time highs. Just doing what we do, and you know, I'm still looking for plays. I'm still in here dibbling, dabbling. I got into some stuff that we'll talk about. I'm just kind of letting it all play out. I don't want to get too happy too soon. I'm definitely going to start reviewing trades. I sold some CrowdStrike. We'll talk about CrowdStrike next week. I got in and got out. I plan to get back in once it pulls back for sure. Listen, I did want to talk about Tesla. Tesla has been hitting the roof lately. And there were talks about a new model coming out. It's kind of like a spinoff on the Model Y. It's supposed to be a little bit more affordable. Supposed to hit the streets. A more affordable Tesla. Would you be interested in buying a more affordable Tesla at like a low price? Is that something that interests you? You know, I know the Amazon car came and went. The Jeff Bezos electric car kind of came and went in the summertime. There was like a strong push for it online, and then it kind of disappeared. I'm not sure if America wants a cheap electric vehicle. Y'all let me know. But there was some stuff that was said about on last earning call. Second half of 2025, we're here. I know we're getting a spike. I think that if he changes the delivery date on that second spinoff Model Y car, I think it could definitely hurt the stock. It's currently at 440. So hopefully not. What y'all think? Would you buy a cheaper Model Y Tesla? Let me see what the Model Y looks like off the top of my head. Model Y Tesla. Okay. A cheaper version of this. I'm not sure if I'd be with it, but it'd be interesting to see. Maybe the younger crowd gonna gravitate towards it. I don't know. We'll see. Stay very, very, very aware out there. We have market highs. I appreciate all y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, show some support. Y'all been watching. If you've made it this far, I need your support. It's free. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next week.